Hey guys, welcome to Flix and Comix. Jojo here. So I kind of wanted to just jump on here and see if anybody would join me because I wanted to talk about San Diego Comic Con and everything that's gone down with like exclusives. I want to know if you guys have watched any of the panels. Um, and yeah, if you did, would you recommend any to me that I could watch? Hold on 1 second. Let me check to see if this is going. Yep, I'm live. Yay. Hey Perry, what's up? Doing? Have you watched any of the panels from San Diego Comic Con? I'm just curious because I haven't watched any of them like all weekend. I want to know like what are some good ones that I can go check out. Hey Captain, hey Chris, what is up? Anybody keep up with all the San Diego Comic Con stuff? Yes, no? Maybe so. I have some exclusives here that I wanted to share too. It was kind of hit or miss for exclusives. Not gonna lie. I got lucky on the Funko side of things. But hey, Second Street Marvel, I didn't see any of the panels. If you go to the page, there is an outrageous amount. Yep, that's kind of what I did earlier in the weekend. And I, not gonna lie, I just felt overwhelmed and I was like, oh, I'll do this later. So I just wanted to know if you guys had done so. And if so, like, are there any good ones that I should kind of see? But it sounds like you guys got kind of overwhelmed too. I seen one for coloring comics and how they do it was pretty interesting. I want to watch the Boom Studios one. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Perry. I know last year there was a DC cover artist one that was really cool. I was wondering if there were any like that I just totally missed. I'm sure there were. I mean, it seemed like there were a bunch of them. And it made me not even want to sift through it. It's so overwhelming. Yeah. I know there was a New Mutants movie one with the cast, so I kind of want to check that out. But I don't know. I heard the actors are kind of discouraged with everything that's happened with that movie, so I like was gonna click on it, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe later. I don't know. But yeah, as for exclusives, where should I even start? So I got lucky, as I was saying, on the site. Man, there was a ton of technical difficulties with that. I don't know if you guys tried or are into Funkos at all, but usually during San Diego Comic Con, I do like tracking those down. And this year, since everything was from home, it was quite an ordeal because I like going to the con. So I was a bit bummed out this week because I would have been over there right now. Second Street Marvel says, I want to see New Mutants. Yeah, I do too. I'm not as hyped as before, but I definitely want to check it out when it comes out. Perry says, oh yeah, I seen major problems with Funko site. Oh my god. So it was weird because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted and it looks like it went down smoothly from what I posted, but let me tell you, it was not fun. I tried logging on and immediately when like things dropped, I clicked the ones I wanted. I hesitated for maybe a second, but then I went to the checkout page and I was like, okay, cool, I'm here. It's gonna be awesome. And then I was no, sorry. Backtrack. I was in the virtual like line first and then it went through and I was like, oh cool. And I was gonna check out. And then for some reason it took forever for the shipping to just calculate and it wasn't doing it. And I was like, man, I don't want to spend my whole time here like stuck with shipping. So I was getting a little worried because it was probably like, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes in already. And I was like, damn, I hope these things don't sell out and I'm just here stuck on this page, right? So I go to some of the forums that I know out there One being FM McGinnis. If you guys know who that is, he's like amazing with Funko News, and he always has posts around this time on YouTube about the drops and stuff. So I went to his community page, and sure enough, people were like, "What is going on with the shipping and everything?" So I was like, "Okay, well, it's not just me." And another person was like, "Don't refresh." And I was really tempted to refresh or jump out of it and then come back in. So I was like, "Dang it. So what do I do?" And I was kind of stuck, and I was like, "No, I'm going to refresh it." I refreshed it, and then the taxes showed up, which was weird. But then the shipping was still calculating. So I was like, "Oh my god." Then what happened? Oh, I was like, "Screw this." So I clicked out of it, went back in, and I saw that the ones that I wanted were still there. And I'm like, "Uh-oh, this must be happening to everyone right now, because there's no way that all of these pops are still available." But I was like, "All right." So I started clicking on the ones I wanted and went through the whole process again. And lo and behold, I got through. But the only one that was sold out at that point was the Cyborg Superman. So luckily, an awesome other YouTuber will hook it up for me. But aside from that, it was kind of a shit show, not gonna lie. So who's in the comments here? We got Fuchsia. Hey Fuchsia, what's up? Hack, what is up? Chris says, "I'm happy that they announced a new British Bulldog WWE Elite figure." Oh, that's cool. You know, Chris, I have one WWE figure or pop, and that is it. That's like the only WWE thing I have in my collection. Guess which one it is? Universe X, hey, what's up? Mr. Collector 123, how's it going? Hey Rod, how are you? Hope everything's going well. Hope you're being safe. I know you work in the medical field right now, and that's kind of crazy right now. And Simon, hi, what's up? So yeah, back to the exclusives. So today and yesterday, I was like, all right, I'll kind of swing by some Walmarts and some Targets to check to see if they had any of the NECA releases, which I typically look out for. And this year they had some really cool ones. They had some TMNT ones. And then they had some Predator 2. That one was awesome. Like I don't know if you guys have seen, but like it was kind of translucent, and then the box packaging like glows. It looks like lightning when you open the flap. It's just awesome. So I was trying to get that. Chris says the new figure comes with Matilda the pet bulldog. Is this real life? I don't know much about WWE. But that sounds amazing if so. Fuchsia says, "My boss was so excited she got the confirmation email, but she was super worried." The confirmation for Funko? Fuchsia? Yeah, so I wanted some of the TMNT ones that were at Target, but like none of the Targets had it. They didn't even know what we were talking about, so I was like, whatever. Let's move on. So we went to Walmart, and I did find this one, the Dwight Schrute one, where he's Recyclops. I don't know if you guys remember that episode, so that was kind of cool. This one's actually going to be for a friend, so I'm not going to take it out or anything, but yeah, that was a cool find, especially after not finding much at the Targets. So then we went to, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. At Target, I didn't find the NECAs, but I did find this. So this is kind of cool. And it's also a San Diego Comic-Con. It's a Jack in the Box. So it is exclusive to like 6,000, which is kind of cool. 6,000 is not super limited, but am I doing it the right way? Yeah. Boom. How cool is that? I love that. These sold out on the Earth website, but you can still get them at the Target website. So if you guys like that, there you go. And it goes well with my, I think this was a 2016 exclusive, but here's the other one. Oh, malfunction. Yeah, this one's older, but yeah, this is a Heath Ledger one from a couple years ago. So yeah, I thought those went well together. What do we got here? Chris, Jojo, this is all real. Back in the late 80s, when the British Bulldog was still Davy Boy Smith, part of the tag team British Bulldog, they had an actual bulldog that would go to the ring with. Are you serious? That is amazing. I love that. That's cool that they're going to have a figure. Thanks for that background. That's awesome. Fuchsia said, yeah, for the Funko Pop sale online, she took a couple of work for, oh, damn, hardcore right there. I respect it. Yeah, it was rough. I'm glad she got that confirmation though. Then it was all worth it. But yeah, I know what you're talking about though. They didn't have a confirmation at first. They said because of how many people were ordering that they might either text you or email you or something, and then it took a little while. Rod says, wow, very cool. Thanks, Rod. These I like. I wish the material on the, let me open them up again. I like everything about it. I just wish the materials were a little bit better. See that? I don't know. They kind of went cheap on that part, but I like the function of it and everything, and the design of the actual tin. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a little different. So I found this one at Target, and then I went to GameStop, and I found, well, first of all, I found this, which was unexpected, because this is I believe it's the Spring Convention exclusive. So I think these dropped like in March around there. But yeah, this is the Thanos with, let's take him out. This one's pretty cool. Hey, Big Lion, what's up? Let's see here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine if I broke it. It's always so hard to take out. I am typically an out-of-box collector, except if it's like, I don't know, super valuable, if it's like a chase or something. But I'm not so sure if this one is super expensive or not. So here we got our Thanos, bend a knee, and then you can take off his hand, the gauntlet right there, without the without the gems. I don't know if that's focusing, but yeah, it's kind of neat. I like that. It's a little dark, but still like it. Such a great movie too. Perry should know now, right? Perry, are you still with us? I shouldn't say it like that. It sounds like he died or something. But he was here earlier in the chat. And I know that he's been watching those MCU movies. So anyway, what else can I show you? Oh yeah, here we go. This thing is huge, but I found this at GameStop. Boom. We got the Marvel Zombies zombie thing. Pretty cool. I was not expecting to find a thing out there, to be honest. But I got lucky, and I'm opening this up too. Big Lion, call him Lefty. That's a good one. Hey, Art Chemist, what's up? Simon, nice colors on that pop. Yeah, he did a good job with that one. At first, I was like, oh, I don't know. I feel like he's a little plain looking, but then you turn it around and you see everything there. Can you even see that? Yeah. All right, let me finish taking this out. Sorry if it's loud. I should mute it, huh? Holy smokes, guys. This thing's epic. Look at this guy. Whoa. Thing's huge. Look at that. Pretty good detail on this too. Brains. How cool. And it is a bobblehead. As we know, all the Marvel pops are baubles. So are the Star Wars ones. So yeah, damn. I was happy to find him. They had like 2 of them, and for the Dwight Schrute, they only had 2. Yeah. They also had a Fortnite one at Walmart. I don't remember the name of it, but I didn't get that. I mean, I don't really know the character or anything, so I just left those. But yep. Other than that, those are the San Diego. I mean, except for the spring convention one. That's all I found for San Diego 2020. Yeah, everything else was pretty wiped out. What else? I am still gonna try to get the Mutagen Tour TMNT figures if they ever go to stores, but from what it seems like, a lot of the workers at Target and Walmart don't even know like what we're talking about when we ask. So I don't know. I don't know about that, if I'm ever gonna find those at all. We shall see. And what else? So yeah, I'll ask again. Any panel recommendations, y'all? I would love to know because like I said, I did not tune into anything, and I'm kind of lazy to go through everything. So if you guys already watched it and enjoyed one of them, just let me know. That'd be nice. I did get a lot of pre-orders that were exclusives to the con, but those aren't going to be coming until much later, I would assume. I got some things from Super 7. I got some reaction figures from there. What else? I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to tell you which pops I got because that'll be fun to do a video for. And then what else? Oh, I did get the Mondo stuff. Those sold out super quick too. I wanted that Joker, Heath Ledger Joker poster. Oh man, I missed out on that one. But I did get some other things. How about you guys? Did you get anything? Or did you just like forget about it, or you just weren't interested? What is up with you guys? I want to know. And if you guys did go hunting for stuff like the NECAs, did you get lucky by any chance? I tried doing like a search to see if anyone had some kind of like unboxing or reviews for those figures, but there's like zilch on that. So I'm guessing they haven't even hit stores. And then so they have a listing at the Target site for the TMNT NECAs. So I went over there, and obviously it said sold out, but NECA said that they're going to say sold out because they haven't stocked yet. So just be aware and vigilant for whenever they get in stock. So I clicked the little button where it said to have Target, what's it called? Send me a notification email for the stock. And I was like waiting for it. And then apparently last night at like 11:56, they dropped and they got into stock. And I don't even know how I missed that, but I did. And because even my email should have notified me and it didn't. So it's like not only I got the email, but I just didn't get notified by my email account. So that sucks. So yeah, I missed out on those turtles for now. I mean, they might appear at stores, but it's kind of tough to get those. So probably gonna just, I don't know, forget about it. But yeah. What else? I have some comics I can unbox. But yeah, overall, San Diego Comic-Con at home. I mean, I got a couple things I wanted, and a lot of the pre-orders were doable, but yeah, it was kind of a shit show overall. Eli says, I didn't get anything. It was a pain in the butt to find out what was available. Yeah, it was tough because if you weren't there at the very second and like you weren't speedy about the process of like clicking everything you wanted and, you know, paying in time, you were done for. That's how I felt. And that happened to me with NECA. I woke up early and was prepared and everything. I clicked the ones I wanted, and I was at the checkout, and it just kept spinning there. And that happened to me at the Funko site too, except with the Funko site, I came back around and X'd out, re-entered, and then it worked. So, but then by then, the Cyborg Superman sold out, which sucks. Hey, D, I found the Superman pop. Yay! Earlier, I had said that a YouTuber hooked it up with the Cyborg Superman, and that was D. So thank you so much, D. That's freaking awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that in person. That'd be cool. But yeah, awesome community we have. And let me know too, guys, if you guys are looking for something in particular, because you guys, I have gone to a couple stores. They had a Fortnite exclusive one at Walmart, but I don't know if it's still there. Hey, comic book villain, just an FYI, top secret. Target and Walmart employees don't know crap, and some play that they don't know. Okay. But sure, the guys in receiving, do they look for these things, believe it or not? Yeah, you know, I've had my suspicions about that. It sucks. I see how they can feel like they deserve it because they work there, I guess, and they feel like, oh, well, I work so hard here. I should be able to snag something as a perk. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, though. That's a whole nother question. It sucks for us, though, you know, because we're like out and about driving around looking for that stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm sure that happens all the time. I was at a Target and there was this one employee. It was weird. Like I was looking for the next, and I was like, oh, I don't see them. So I started walking off, and he was across the aisle. And I could tell he was looking, like I met eyes with him because he was staring at me, look through the NECAs. And I started walking towards him. Oh, maybe I'll just ask him. And he immediately like got rigid and like turned around and like went around the corner. And I was like, wait a minute. Does he know? He freaking knows something, or is just fed up with people asking him, because it looked like he was dodging me. Says they get them and hit up friends and they hold. Yeah, I know, comic book villain. I'm sure that stuff goes down. It's really sucky for us, but like I said, I'm sure they feel like they deserve that. I don't know. D-Runk says, I worked at Walmart for 12 years. Limited release items are not supposed to go out to the associates. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, and I wonder how that works. Like, does NECA send Walmart the like packaging or the packages, and then they put them out on the floor, or is it NECA has a person that comes in and does all that for them? I don't know. I don't know whose fault it is, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, hey, first, what's up? How are you doing? But yeah, it seems like a lot of people get discouraged to look for these things too, which I don't blame them. For me, I think it's fun. I see it as a scavenger hunt. But it does get a little, I think the online stuff is more frustrating. Like I hate that because it's like I said, I had to go into the Walmart, or sorry, the Target website and look at the listing before it even went live and hit for Target to give me a notification via email. And then they apparently went into stock at like midnight and I didn't realize it. So, man, I just can't win with those. It shows up with a street date printed on the box. Okay. So they must be back there, or maybe they haven't even received them yet. Because I find it fishy that there are literally like no reviews or hunt videos of people finding them, which usually you can find immediately. People on YouTube. Comic Book Villain says D Rock buddies are not associates, just to let you know. Eli says, I'm trying to get a hold of those G.I. Joe Cobra Island Target exclusives. They literally sold out within a minute of them being posted. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Like, I'd rather almost just have fun going on a hunt. And yeah, fun, I guess, is subjective. But yeah, I'd rather just go out and about and like try to find them. If I don't find them, I don't find them. But it's always that thrill of actually seeing it in the wild and like, you know, getting it like that. Because yeah, it's no fun when you're like, you get to your computer at a certain time, you're all ready, and then you just go in and then you click the ones you want, and then it just keeps spinning on you, and you know everything's sold out. It's like, what's the point? Yeah, I want the Predator 2 one, the NECA. I want, if I can get my hands on the TMNT stuff, cool, but that's just like a fat chance. D-Runk says the Targets I went to had the Cyborg Superman locked up behind the electronics register. Oh, interesting. The ones that I found one. This one's going to one of my coworkers, but the Dwight Schrute one was the only one they had. Oh, and the Fortnite one. But yeah, this one was just sitting by the NECAs at Walmart. And I went to a couple different Walmarts and there was nothing else. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It was wild out there, but I'm glad to have, found a couple things. And I somehow got lucky with the Funko site, so that's good. All right, let me open this. This is an older package that I've just had sitting here. It's always bad to like not open your purchases immediately in case something's wrong with them. But with this one, I trust the buyers, or the sellers, sorry. It's actually, I forgot what they're called. Comics, Tunes, and Toys. This is the shop that TiVo works closely with, and they do auctions and stuff. So one day I bought a bunch of stuff, but I need a knife. Here we go. Hey, Parmans, what's up? How are you doing? Okay. I don't even remember what I got, guys. So, does that happen to you guys? Hey, poor man. Have you been keeping up with any of the like SDCC panels? Just curious, because I really kind of want to watch some of them, but I don't. There's just so many. I don't know where to start. I'm not gonna watch all of them. All right, so, ooh, you can see why I bought these. So I got this set for $15, I think. This is Matina, right? That deceased. Awesome. I think I have that already though, so I must have gotten this back for, oh yeah, for something else. Love that. And that's an homage to the first issue of New 52, I think. Mm-hmm. Eli, well, I hope they come out with exchange exclusives. That way scalpers don't get them. I really think that's what has happened with like the NECA stuff. Because that was insane. I was there at the right time and everything. And I had it in my checkout. And it just kept spinning after that. First edition says, I'm glad I've stayed away from pops. My life is filled with too many unhealthy addictions. Yeah, you know, I guess you can pick and choose what you want to get into and whatnot. I mean, I like a bit of everything. Sometimes I get really crazy with the comics, and then I'll just have this like dry spell when it's like I don't really go hunting that much for comics, and then I hit the pops hard. Usually around this time, SDCC, I really like doing the exclusive hunting. That's always fun for me. I love it. But yeah, I've slowed down tremendously with the pops just because of space. Like, there's just so many to love that, you know, you can't get them all. Unlike Ash Ketchum says. Poor man's haven't watched any of the panels. Yeah, I don't know anybody who has. I feel like people weren't as excited about it being from home and all. Andrew, cool deceased. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just like completely stopped showing you guys. Deceased. Good day to die. So I typically don't pick up new stuff. So I only had one in this set. So that's cool. Another Matina. These are rad. Poor man's haven't been able to keep up with anything these days. It's tough, especially lately with like all the COVID stuff. The deceased or the deceasing. Oh, a play on The Conjuring. That's a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Based on the true case of the Waynes. Oh, cute. That's cute. But the cover's awesome. Sweet. I love horror, if you didn't know. I always talk about comic book villain. I don't hunt, I just buy everything I see. Well, that works too. Let's see here. Okay, then we got a variant. Is this a variant? Yeah, I believe. Retailer incentive. Clone War. It's hard for me to say that. Clone Wars. It's like World War. Clone Wars Battle Tales. It's a sweet cover. Who does that? Who does this cover, guys? I don't know. But it's cool. It's cool. Love me some Star Wars stuff. Ooh, and then the rest is freaking awesome. Even more than the others. Weird Tales. 20 center. I got this set for dirt cheap. It was like, yeah, $20 for all of these. Look at that. That's why I like tuning into those claim sales on TiVo's channel. Always get some good stuff there. So yeah, Weird Tales. We got House of Mystery, number 190. Pretty. Secrets of Sinister. Can you face the secrets of Sinister House? Number 8. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Bronze Age goodness. Secrets of Sinister House, number 16. Wow. Gorgeous. Right, Paul? Oh my God. Can't go wrong with these. Number 10. And these, you know, stay in the collection. If I happen to find like better conditioned ones, of course I'll go for that and probably sell the lower grade ones. That's how I usually do it, you know. Just get what I can at first and then slowly make your way up. Number 16 of Weird Mystery. Weird Mystery Tales, number 9. Yeah, 20 bucks. This is steal. Steal. First edition says you should do a video on your favorite horror books in your PC. Ooh. You know what my problem is? Everything's scattered. I have boxes like in this corner. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 boxes just right here. And then I have like probably like 6 in my closet. And then I have a crap ton downstairs in my garage. So they're all in different places. So what I'm doing right now is that's why I haven't been as active also on my channel, because I'm reorganizing everything. I'm trying to inventory and see what I have doubles of so I can sell later. I'll probably end up doing an auction when I'm all done with that. Yeah, because there's a lot to go through. I used to be really good about like my inventory and everything, but I stopped at one point because my laptop got stolen a few years back. And after that, I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do this anymore. It's so much work. And I just started storing them without like keeping track of stuff, which is the worst. I would not advise that. So now I'm like finding that I need to just like get all my stuff together. Cause yeah, it's not the best ways. It's not the best way to collect a big collection. It's just so disorganized. So yeah, don't follow in my footsteps, people. Number 24. That's also why I don't go on these huge hunts anymore for comics, because I have a ton that I just need to like sort. One. Ooh, this one's awesome. Real Ghostbusters 3D. What? How cool. Oh God. That's called a geekgasm, if you didn't know. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this proper. Does it work? Oh yeah, it works. That's cool. It's kind of weird though, because I got the lights and they're just like reflecting right in my face. So yeah, I like that. That's neat. I'll show you guys inside. There's Slimer. It's like they're at an amusement park. It's so cool. I love those Ghostbuster books. All right. So that was all from the what was the store name? I always forget. Comics, Tunes, and Toys. Shout out to them, because they're always sending, or I'm always buying, and they're sending me packages that are super well packaged and taken care of. Like they do a good job of that. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. It seems like nobody. See, poor man says, man, I grouped my comics by hauls. Yeah, that's what I started doing. In the long run, probably not the greatest idea. It is and it isn't, because like I have a really good memory with where I bought which book and the price that I got it for. So it's all like I kind of have a photographic memory in that regard. So I think that's why I kind of justified it. And I was like, oh, I don't really have to, keep track of all that. But as the years go by, it's harder and harder to remember those first hauls and stuff. So I remember like maybe a 2-year time, 2 or 3 years. And before that it gets a little rough. I've tried to organize a collection, but it's a mess. I have like 40 long boxes. I have issues, literally have issues. um, yeah, I am going through a little bit of that kind of stress as well. I definitely need to shape up because yeah, I have it by hauls right now, and I literally like know, oh yeah, I got that at that con. I got this short box at whatever local shop that I have here, and this is the price that I got it for. I don't know. I remember all that stuff, but as I said, like I probably remember the last 3 years, and then after that, it gets hazy. Hey, Comic Head. Did you miss the show? Yeah, probably most of it. We're just now, so it's all good. Could just hang out still. Little too late at 84. Yeah, kind of wrapping up. Just chilling with my sour pale ale. Can you see the art? It's kind of gory. D. Yeah, 84 big news was dropped. Life-changing for sure. You know what? All my lives are life-changing, okay? No, not at all. So yeah, what's new with you guys? I keep asking if anyone watched any San Diego Comic-Con panels, and it looks like nobody did. Which I don't blame y'all, because I didn't either. I was just wondering. Hey, Art Chemist. Cool cup. Thanks. I don't have a koozie big enough, so I just used this one. I got a cup like that on a Walker Stalker cruise. Nice. Anyways, since nobody watched any of the panels and can't give me any recommendations, I guess I'll bounce now. It's all good. D says, I saw footage of Henry Cavill in the black suit. Oh yeah, I did see that too. That's pretty cool. Are you guys excited for the Zack Snyder cut? I'm on the fence with it. Because I'm one of the few that like actually didn't mind the original DCEU movies. Like it's fine to me. I don't hate it. I don't love it either, but I mean, I enjoyed watching them. Comic Head says, seemed like there were 100 panels. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I wanted you guys to give me recommendations, because I didn't want to sort through everything. There's so many. I did like earlier in the weekend, I was like, okay, let's see which ones I want to watch. And I was like, wait, what is all this? There's so many. Yeah, nothing caught my eye either. First edition. Yeah, I am, because I didn't watch the other. Oh yeah, we talked about this, Paul. Yeah. You hate Josh Whedon. I didn't really know too much about that whole behind the scenes stuff that you were telling me about with Joss. All I know is that I really like his Cabin in the Woods movie. That's like my favorite, and I do like Buffy. But besides that, I don't really follow him, you know? Comic Head says, watch the Till fight. Yes, I did. Man, he's got really good. I mean, he's always been good, but that was pretty intense, that fight. They kept saying it was stressful. Yeah, it was. Even watching it, it was stressful. But yeah, it was a really good fight. Really, really good. D says, I want to watch it, but I don't think it'll be good though. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm on the fence about it, because I kind of didn't mind the regular one. So why would, I mean, can we just leave it at that? We'll see. Art Chemist says, do you know any cool websites that are selling any con exclusives? I know that a lot of stuff sold out. That's the problem. But is still available. I don't know if you're here earlier. Hold on. I need to set these aside. This is a little more kiddie, but I got this at Target. Boom. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's still available at the Target site. It's sold out on Entertainment Earth though, so there's that. And as for Funkos, that's tough. You're gonna have to go to stores for those. And for Super 7 still has some, I think, some reaction figures that you could try to catch. And Mondo should still have a couple things too. Mondo tees. Oh, Comic Cat. Also, we still need to talk about Blood Machines. That shit was crazy, but I liked it. Art Chemist. Do you know any cool website? Oh, I just read that. Oh yeah, I always forget I could click on it. Well, then it's covering me. I'm not good at live, guys. It's not my thing. The comic book villain. I can't remember anything. I have all comics listed in my spreadsheets. Oh, nice. For your own use, pull anything happens. Yeah. Get a list of all. Yeah, that's smart. And that's what I'm doing now is like I'm using the CLZ app to inventory stuff. It's just such a long process because stupid me, I just kind of didn't do anything for like 2 years and now I'm like paying for it. Ugh. House Till the End says saw a bit of the Robert Kirkman Q&A. Ooh, thank you for that. I didn't even know that was on there. I'll check that out. I'd be interested in that one. Thanks, poor man's. I'll show you the other one too if you came in late. This one was from a couple years ago. I got this one on clearance. So if you guys hold out, you might get this on clearance. Who knows? You never know. This one has a malfunction though, I think. Maybe that's why I was on clearance. Yeah, that's what it does. Ink. Heath Ledger. So yeah, there's those. I get a kick out of them. See, Comic Head says, hell yes, I want to see a major movie with those kinds of special effects like Blood Machines, retro sci-fi. It was so interesting. It was such a like mindfuck. It was so good. The music though, I really want to track that down. I wonder if they have like a vinyl or something, because that would be amazing. I was just sitting there. At one point, I was just closing my eyes because the music was so good. I didn't need to see the visuals, but the visuals were amazing as well. So, yeah, Rip Heath. He is my favorite of all the Jokers, I think. I don't know. I don't like ranking, so. The comic book villain says, that's took me. What did I miss? Yep, took me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Took me 2 years to list all my comics. Dang. Now I just keep up with the list. Yeah. So it's not so hard. I need to get to that point where I'm just like updating stuff instead of doing an entire inventory of an entire collection. First edition, is that on Shudder? Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I need to get a Shudder account. It's been, I mean, I've always heard about it and I don't know why I haven't. I should, and you should too, Paul. because we like horror. So what's wrong with us? I don't know. All right, guys. I think that's it. Is there anything else? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Are you guys okay? I hope you're doing well. Anyway, stay safe. Wear your effing masks. And that's it. That's it. Okay. Love you all, and I'll see you. I don't know when I'm gonna go live again. You guys know I'm like super sporadic and don't warn anybody about anything. Comic book villains. Oh, see ya. All right. Bye, guys.